Coming in from Poonch right now, fresh firing has been reported in Poonch on day 14 of the anti-terror operations. 3 Jawans have sustained injuries and reinforcements are being rushed to the spot. This is a Republic exclusive. We're getting to reports of fresh firing in Poonch sector on day 14 of the operations. 3 Jawans have now sustained injuries. Reinforcements are being rushed to the spot. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Gursimran. Gursimran, we were learning right now that 3 Jawans have sustained injuries in the ongoing anti-terror operations in Poonch. This is day 14.
See, this is big. This is something really big that is coming from the Poonch encounter site on the day 14th of the operation. See, Zia Mustafa, a terrorist of Lashkar-e-Toiba who was at the Kot Balwal jail in Jammu, he was taken to Mendhar on the 10-day police custody. And when he was taken by police and army to identify the terror hideout which is being used by the terrorists to hide in the Poonch Bhataduriya forest area, because this hideout was used by Zia Mustafa himself, a Pakistani Lashkar terrorist, when he came across to India. So when the identification was being done, the terrorist opened fire at the security forces, in which 2 Jammu Kashmir police Jawans and 1 army Jawan, he has got injured in the attack. And see, the important thing is that Zia Mustafa has also got injured and he could not be extracted. So this is big. This is something really big. Terrorist, Pakistani terrorist Zia Mustafa is now lying there. So we have to see what actually pans out. Additional reinforcement is being rushed to that very spot. But yes, this is really big that the terrorist Zia Mustafa is injured and he's still lying there. The terrorists are hiding in the hideout. 2 policemen and 1 army personnel has got injured on the 14th day of encounter. So this is this is the longest running encounter in the history of Jammu and Kashmir, in which a terrorist who was inside the Kot Balwal jail in Jammu, he has got injured when he was taken to the encounter site for identification of the hideout. 2 Jawans of Jammu and Kashmir police and 1 Jawan of the Indian Army is also injured in the ongoing operation, and now more and more reinforcement is being rushed to the spot. But you see what kind of operation this is. This is one of the toughest challenging operation for the security forces in Jammu and Kashmir so far, as we have entered day 14th of the operation, and terrorists are still holding that hideout. They are taking the advantage of the natural cave inside the forest area of the Bhataduriya to target the security forces. Crispino.
Right, do continue tracking for all the latest for our viewers. Gursimran, 3 Jawans now injured in the longest anti-terror operations in Poonch. Thank you so much for joining us.